Good morning. Hi, everyone. It's Shayla L. Bennett, and I am here with a very special 5 minute motivation. So I got up this morning and I was thinking about how important it is to de stress, to decompress, to give your mind a rest. A lot of times we are constantly on the go. If you're like me, you may be constantly thinking. Some of us are constantly moving. We're going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. Um, and it's time. We need to take time to rest, to give our minds a break, to give our bodies a break. And isn't it interesting that today, of all days, would be the day that I would come on and talk about resting? As I was sitting and thinking about it, there are lots of different ways to rest. When I was in college, I had a wonderful, wonderful professor that said to us, when you get home at the end of your day, take 15 to 20 minutes and just sit there and don't think about anything. Especially in my profession, one of our jobs is thinking. We spend a lot of time thinking, solving problems, fixing things. And so for some of us, our minds can tend to go, 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 go. And I'm one of those people. And I have to be conscientious about making sure that I give myself time to rest my mind. And it's something that I have to do intentionally. Unlike resting my body is a lot easier because I know that I can sit down or I could do something very specific that says I am resting. But when I am resting my mind, it's different. I have to be aware of the fact that I'm not letting thoughts constantly run through my mind. So I am more of an active rester. And let me explain what that means. A couple of months ago, I was going through some things that I had in the house. And I was trying to decide, what I wanted to do with the organization of my house. And one of the things that I realized was that I was using one or two rooms for several different things. I was like, you know what? That just doesn't make sense. Assign a room, assign a space, assign a specific area to a specific thing, and that way everything that you need for that thing is in that area. So for example, I have a library. Make sure that everything that is necessary for the library is in the library. Don't put stuff that's necessary for the bedroom or for the office in the library. Put it only in Put it in those designated areas. So as I was going through this process, I came across some painting things that I had. And I've never really thought about being creative. It's just kind of something that I do sometimes. It's just something that I do. And I had a few friends that had encouraged me about, being creative, releasing my creative energy. And for me, I was like, yeah, that sounds real cute, but okay, whatever. And I had gone back and I picked up some of this stuff. And as I picked up one in particular, I was feeling emotional. And a highly emotional state is irregular for me. But I was feeling just really emotional and I started to paint. Now, I'm no Vincent Van Gogh or any of that, but when I got finished painting, I felt better. As I've had time to meditate and to think about what this means for me, I've realized that in that state, as well as in others, when I am physically active, I give myself time for my mind to rest. It allows for my mind to take a break, to decompress, to de stress, to think about things in a different way because physically and even mentally, I have switched gears. I am doing something different than the way I was doing it before. So for that original painting, this one, I found that I had just a complete shift. I allowed my mind to rest, to think, to come a different way, and then I could see my life differently. So since then, um, I've painted several others, and some of them are just really tiny. Um, and I like that. Sometimes I just need just a quick release. I just need, and it's not even really the release so much. It is that I am giving myself an opportunity for my mind to think about something else, to do something else. While my hands and my body are busy, my mind is resting or is shifting into another level of thought. So today, I want you, in whatever way works for you, to take some time to either physically rest or mentally rest or both. This is Shayla L. Bennett. I think I'm going to be talking about resting this week because this sounds like a good theme for us to tackle, to take on, to really get a handle on. Because I do have some other things that I'd like to say about it. So, thank you so much for joining me for this 5-minute motivation. Don't forget, register for Able. Able will be showing this week, all week long, at 7 p.m. I'm your very first speaker on Monday, so you do not want to miss any part of this. Thank you so much for joining me, and make today an amazing, restful day.